let's unbox some stuff here. Let's see what else we got in here. It's just a bunch of pins. Nothing special. What we've got here is this is just a extra power magazine spring. 2 of them for Smith & Wesson M&P. Highly recommend those. It's good if you run whatever your firearm is. You want to have some extra magazine springs on hand. This is a TDCtactical AK piston. This is an American made, helps you stay compliant, and it's just going in one of my AKs. These actually came from Walmart. Let's see what else we've got here. Yes, buffalo bore. If any of you guys are not familiar with buffalo bore ammunition, they're right on par with Corbon and, of course, Hornady. I mean, you are hard pressed to find hotter rounds than buffalo bore. As far as I know, they kind of made their name in big bore hunting stuff, like hard cast lead bullets for hunting, where they deep penetration. These are plus P 38 special. Kind of like Black Hills in the sense that it's almost like everything's hand loaded. Very, very, very good ammunition. Very good ammunition. This is premium ammunition. I mean, it's not like your normal Federal or your Remington. This is high-end stuff. Don't let the buffalo bore name fool you. This is 125 grain. This is 1,050 feet per second and 306 foot-pounds. That's what these are. So I mean, they're pretty strong for 38 special. And what the bullet is, I put it away here. This is actually, on these, are loaded with a Spear Gold Dot. That's what that round is. It's a proven performer at all speeds. These run, they're $30-something a box or something like that. You know, shipped and everything. So they got a little price to them. They also offer a Barnes DPX tipped bullet and then a hard cast. The hard cast is the same price as these, and the Barnes is a little bit more expensive, I think. But either way, very, very good stuff. Really, really good stuff. I know I've said that a bunch of times and you're tired of hearing me say it, but if you guys see it out there, a lot of people, they brush it off because they see the name. So it is not to be brushed off. I'm excited about this one. I did pick this up off of Amazon. Happened to be the ones with the best deal. This is a new CRKT or CRKT knife, and this is the M16 13D SFG. It's a Tanto blade. I'm not quite sure if it's Tonto or Tanto. I've heard it both ways. Very excited about this. This blade's been out for a little while, but it's one that I've been wanting for a minute. Give me a minute and I'll show it to you. This is the CRKT knife that I was talking about. The M16-13 DSFG. Desert Special Forces, G as in G10 grips. And it's the M16. This has been a highly anticipated box to come in. Been needing this and waiting for this. Very happy it's here. It's going to finally allow me to get back in the saddle, so to speak, and get some classes rolling. Normally, I don't shoot lead from my 9mm, but with everything being the way that it is right now, I had the opportunity to grab these lead rounds. I got 2,000 here. I got more that's going to be coming, and these are actually a hard cast bullet. And what makes these, these are not unique that these are the only hard cast bullets out there, but whenever you get into reloading cast bullets, I dulled my knife just a minute ago, you need to consider what you're going to be shooting it out of. With a 9mm and some of these guns that have such a high velocity, if you don't get a hard cast bullet, you can have a lot of atomization, a lot of leading. These are lubricated. They're coated all over, and they are set up to where basically between the lube and the hard cast, you're supposed to just have a minimal amount of leading from these bullets. So anyways, I'm going to be loading some of those up, and I'm going to do those in the Loadmaster, and pretty much my plan is to sit down and pump out 2,000 rounds as quick as I can. I got some work on a few guns to do before I get to that, but I'll probably videotape a good bit of that. Let's see what we've got here. What's that? AR mags? No way. Is that for real? No way. Well, thanks for watching this video. Yet another. This is going to be, this is an Apex Tactical. It's a failure resistant extractor for my Smith & Wesson M&P 9. Well, this is the last of the CRKT knives that I have purchased. Kind of went on a CRKT buying spree. Trying to open it and keep it in frame. This actually, it came from Chicago Knife Works. Mobin Ashik. Okay. And this one is called the Edgy. One of the things that I really liked about this particular guy is that it's got a stone built in to it to where it is supposed to sharpen itself every time that you close it. I don't know if you can just barely see down in there. That's actually a sharpening stone. It's diamond grit sharpening stone way down in there. And what that does is every time that you close it, it sharpens this edge right here. So right there at the very end, like right there it kind of closes, and then right there it just went up against the sharpening stone. And that's why they call it the Edgy. I guess pretty much because it's always going to have that good edge on it. I liked the blade. This one was very inexpensive. It was under 20 bucks. And I'm going to be putting it through its paces. We'll see how well the blade lasts as far as if it actually does sharpen it the way it's supposed to. It could be a little sharper for right now. We'll work it a little bit and see if it gets sharper and sharper as it goes. That is the CRKT Edgy. Get a little focus in. I like the grip pretty well. Doesn't have a lock, which that's okay. I'm going to open this on the floor here, a little bit longer of a box. And talk a little bit about this. If anybody, this is a MechTech carbine conversion unit. I'll do a little bit about it, but if anybody's ordered something from MechTech recently, and you didn't order it from me, but no, I'm kidding. If you've ordered anything from MechTech recently and had some less than satisfactory customer service, that's solved. There were some issues, and what I can say is that MechTech went above and beyond and out of their way to make this right for me as a dealer for them. They this part had been ordered for a long time, and for one reason or another, the order never got made, and I was given some misinformation, and once they found out what the problem was, they solved it. They sent this directly out to us. And what this unit is a carbine conversion unit, and it allows you to take your Glock and you take the lower of your Glock and it clips right into here, lower being your handle, and it turns your Glock into a carbine. You have a side charging handle here. This particular one has a telescoping stock. The stock, there's a number of different options that you have in the stock to choose. I haven't even messed with this stock to tell how to actually undo it, but it's got a number of detents on it. This is the basic unit, except for the telestock has been added. This is 9mm. It comes in a variety of calibers, and what's really neat about it is, say you have a 9mm Glock, but you wanted a 357 SIG CCU. Well, just order it, because all you're using is the lower from your Glock. They make up to 10mm for the Glock, and if you have a 1911, they do the same things for the 1911s, and they have all the way up to a 460 Roland for the 1911 guys. There's a full array of, and no, my zipper's not open, it's just, that's the way this material folds. Anyways, stop looking at my crotch. They have a full complement of additions, hand guards, muzzle devices, all kinds of stuff that's available, full top rails. This is a stripped down unit, and that's where we wanted to start, and we're going to take it from there. This is a very high quality piece. It is designed very well, and try and do a little piece about it here later on.